as always, whenever we can, before the video does begin, we got a new code, an extra one today, JJKPP Neva. Not sure what that means, but you can get 10,000 Beacon of Recollection bits, and that's actually pretty good. Gladly will take those. Alright lads, so it's currently reset o'clock, and with that logging in right now, we are getting our daily rewards. Remember, log in every day because day number 7, we do get a free SSR ticket, but we also get 1,000 cubes, and also, if you have been doing your daily missions, if you have been logging in every single day, we now get access to a free SSR, which we are going to be using in today's video. Fortunately for me, since I've been grinding at this game quite a bit, every single day that I log in, the challenges have already been auto-completed, and it's been like that since day 3, but for the most part, they seem fairly simple. It's just do your domain investigations, level up characters, level up their skills, level up their grades, for example. Fairly simple stuff. And with that, every single day, you have been able to get a free SSR recollection that you could sell the duplicates of those to get free summon tickets. I'm personally going for the collection aspect, so I do want to max limit break any free recollection that I do get. Right now, though, for most people, one of the ones that you might be stuck on is the combat power one, because right here, if we have a look here, you're going to need to get 22,000 combat power for day 6, and then day 7, how much is it? 27,000? You might be hard stuck that for the time being until you can start summoning more. Right now, most free-to-play are saving it. But if I have a look at my current team, to be fair, the thing is you don't even need to have good characters leveled up here. You very well could just work on certain units. And the way you're going to want to raise your combat power as high as possible is, of course, the simple stuff. Level up your characters. All my characters here are at the very least level 70. Of course, with that, the best way to level up is by doing this particular quest. For me, I found quest 5 and 6 to be best. That is going to take quite a good team to actually beat and 3-star, so you can actually sweep it. But in general, if you're looking for EXP, do the hardest one that you can do. That's going to give you EXP in return, which you can level up your characters to potentially tackle the extra quest, the harder one. And once you can beat quest 6, you can just get a bunch of EXP to level up your characters. I would say best thing to do is to balance your character's level. Make sure they all get to the milestone at the same time. You know, don't just get Gojo to level 80. Get all your characters to level 50, then 60, then 70. Of course, if you can, any recollection that you can level up, worth putting on your characters. Any SR characters that you do get duplicated, definitely go ahead and do that. That gives them extra stats. So right now, for example, I can get Nanami to awaken in 3, and that's going to give him 5% more stats. That overall should increase our current CP. And then any character you are working on too, make sure you are enhancing their grade level. This can take a bit of fun too, but in general, you just want to work on them. This is how you increase your character's level cap. But I'd say the simple way of upgrading CP is by grade enhancing and also leveling up your characters. Everyone's going at a different pace. If you aren't able to get your combat power to 27,000 right now, you know, over time you will. Over time you will. You don't need to rush things. I personally like to, so that's what we're doing. And apparently we got a new login bonus. Okay, that's kind of cool to see. Not super crazy there, but let's go ahead and claim our reward. So what we getting here? So we're getting 2 summon tickets, almost 50,000 beacon and trilling. I actually could go for those. 10 of these crystals too. Not too bad. And again, we do get SSR. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's do some cheeky summons. So first up, we have what? 2 tickets here? Actually, hold on. Let's also go ahead and claim these free summon tickets here. So we have 5 singles to do. Can we get something in those 5 singles? Hopefully. My friend just went ahead and used his 5 summons from the event on this banner and ended up getting the non-standard recollection for Gojo. I really want that, but I also want the SSR recollection that can give you, oh, potential SSR here. It's SR or above. I want to get the one, no guaranteed SSR, but could be, where we can get cursed energy from the start. I really need that to like speed run some hard content. Can we get an SSR? No, we can't. SR recollection. Malevolent Shrine, not too bad. What is this offering? 60% damage dealt to sell for 1 turn. That's not bad for an SR. That's really not bad for an SR. I like that. I don't need it because I got some good SSR recollections, but I can make that work if I really wanted to. So this is base punch. Doesn't seem anything too good here. Always the chance we get a fake out. Never say never, but it doesn't seem likely. If we don't see the screen glitching, cursed energy there. No glitch screens. So is this SR above? Because we can get SSR. 2 SSRs in the video would be great. Can we? No, we can't. SR. Still surprisingly getting new SR items, which is kind of cool to see. Physical technique increase to all allies for 3 turns. That don't sound too bad for a support character. If you are using a, you know, physical team. 15% isn't too high, but it is your entire team, and it's for 3 turns. That's likely a rare recollection. Let's do our final ticket, and at this point, we've now done officially 50 summons on the default banner, looking like a rare. It's a rare character. We end up getting Panda. Now, have a look at the SSR ticket. I believe you actually can save these if you really want to. and wait for the base banner to be updated because characters will get added to this. I kind of want to use it right now because I want to still get some characters. Best things that we can get him, a duplicate of Nabar would be amazing. That would be her first duplicate where we'll then get 25% additional stats. Panda would be good to get. Would like him. Nanami, Todo, and Megami would be new. While I don't need them, I would like to get them. I actually do want Todo the most, in all honesty. And any duplicate of Gojo would never be a bad thing, right? He's currently dupe free right now, so this next dupe, if I do get him, would be his 4th dupe. So let's go ahead. A week of playing the game, doing all my novice challenges. What can we expect to get? Well, let's find out. No Gojo animation. We do get Black Flash, but that's not a surprise. We know it's a guaranteed SSR. Is it going to be a good SSR? Is it going to be new? Is it going to be a Gojo? Let's find out. And we're getting... We got Nanami. We'll take Nanami. Maybe one of the worst ones I could have gotten, but it's a new character. I don't mind it. I want to collect all the SSRs at the very least. So I'll take it. And Nanami is such a cool character. Maybe appropriately timed too, because if you saw our last video, where we did do 2 multis on this banner because of the summon tickets, I actually just got Nanami's recollection. It's kind of the recollection you want to use on him. To a certain extent. This one actually gives him a 60% crit chance for 3 turns. And then if you do limit break it after the 6th turn, the idea with Nanami is that he gets stronger as the quest goes on. You do get a physical and curse technique buff. This one doesn't like too great, but I guess it kind of does work with Nanami. And Nanami is a character. Let's actually check it out, right? So after the 9th turn, this ultimately is like the worst part about Nanami. It makes sense over time. It does make sense, but after the 9th turn, bro, that is so long. That is so long. By this point, Gojo's already gone up and left the fields. But I guess at the same time, if you really want to, that can make him a good backup character. You know, Gojo leaves after the 7th turn, 2 more turns to go. Hopefully by that point, you're building up this character's ultimate. Then he does a bit more damage. He gets firstly curse energy so he can use an extra skill. 200 ultimate gauge. Would have been nice if it went higher because he does need 1.5 to max his ultimate. Well, I think the idea is that it will help him activate his ultimate, considering that he is maybe coming in late, and then he also does get a 30% curse technique buff. The idea is good, but I feel like he needs a bit more. His skills itself, it's hybrid damage, physical, and curse technique. His first skill, 50% crit buff for 4 turns, and also break damage, not too bad for only 10 energy. That in combination with his maybe SSR recollection, you're pretty much guaranteed to hit criticals. His 3rd skill does hybrid damage, decent damage overall, and then his ultimate is again just hybrid damage, right? That's why ultimately Nanami is like not the greatest character in all honesty. He's a DPS that gets better after the 9th turn that isn't really anything crazy. And that's his special ability here too. After the 9th turn, Black Flash rate gets increased after launching Black Flashes. Either way though, his art does go hard, I will be honest. And I'm happy to have him on my account at the very least. So right now in terms of SSRs, I'm only missing Panda, Megami, and is that it? Am I forgetting someone? Because obviously I pulled Junpei earlier today. So yeah, it's just Panda and Megami, I believe, is what I'm missing. Not too bad, not too bad. But yeah, I think it is quite cool for the home screen. So if anything, I'm happy to have him there. With that said though, that's the video for today. Let me know if you managed to beat the novice mission yourself. If you haven't, no rush, you'll get there eventually. And to be fair, maybe the longer it takes to get that SSR ticket, the better it becomes, because I'd like to think new characters will be added to that ticket. So again, it might be wise to save it. For me, I don't mind. I'm just going to use it right now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Take care and peace.